Michaela Vernava along with Doug Kyed. After a whole lot of build-up, the 2015 NFL Draft is finally said and done. So, Doug, who would you label as the losers of this year's draft?
You know, it is still a little bit early, obviously, to label a team a loser. But the Panthers, I'm not sure if I really understand what they did here. For those who follow me on Twitter, I'm a huge Washington Huskies fan, but I probably would not have taken Shaq Thompson, the linebacker, at 25th overall. It's a bit of a reach. He doesn't really have a set position yet. No one really knows what they're doing with him. Not a great run defender. So that pick seemed like it might have been a little bit of a panic pick because a lot of offensive linemen went before 25. Panthers really needed an offensive lineman. Then they settled on Shaq. The very confusing thing is that they waited until the 4th round to finally address their need at offensive line, and they traded up in the 2nd round for Devin Funchess, who's a wide receiver, tight end hybrid who can't block. So not really sure what they're doing. We'll see how it turns out in the long run. If those guys are good, then it really won't matter. But one other team, the Seahawks, they took Frank Clark in the 2nd round with their first pick in the draft. He was dismissed from Michigan's program for domestic abuse. So that's probably a lot earlier than I would have taken that player. Obviously, they've done a ton of research. They're confident in that player, but you think that they probably could have got him in the 3rd or 4th round. Obviously, they've got a good locker room, but that's a pretty big risk there at the 63rd overall pick.
It is hard to judge, really grade a team right away. After all, Tom Brady wasn't drafted until 199th in 2000, so maybe there will be some surprises.
Absolutely.
Stay tuned on NESN.com for all your NFL news.